Thank you all for being here for this unique and individual recognition as part of the Wisconsin Mainstreet Awards program. Because of COVID-19, the annual Wisconsin Mainstreet Awards ceremony was not able to be held, but Governor Tony Evers, WEDC Secretary and CEO Missy Hughes, Wisconsin Mainstreet staff, and La Crosse wanted to make sure that our award recipients were still formally recognized for their great work in our community. Through its Wisconsin Mainstreet and Connect Communities programs, WEDC works in partnership with communities like ours and the individual businesses and property owners that make up our district. They assist us in helping them thrive and seize opportunities because they know that the state's economic success relies on the coordinated efforts that our organizations provide. Since accepting its first 5 communities in 1988, the Wisconsin Mainstreet program has provided assistance for more than 70 communities like ours. Seeing over $1 billion in public and private investment, these accomplishments are among WEDC's proudest, but they insist that time and time again that none of this would ever be possible without the efforts of the local Mainstreet programs like La Crosse. Thank you all for being here with us today, and we're so excited to introduce you to our local winners here in the city of La Crosse. One of the most inspiring parts of almost every Wisconsin Mainstreet Awards program is when we are able to recognize some of the most important people in our programs, our local volunteers of the year. These individuals give their time, expertise, and other resources to their Mainstreet organizations and districts. Mainstreet directors might be the conductors of the organization, but the volunteers are the orchestra. They are absolutely vital to downtown success. WEDC and Wisconsin Mainstreet congratulates Jessica Kirchner for being this year's Volunteer of the Year from La Crosse. Jessica is an active and valued member of Downtown Mainstreet Incorporated. She is not only the secretary of the board, but also serves on the executive committee and is chair of the organization committee. Her expertise in bylaws, organizational structure, and law has been invaluable, bringing an excellence and direction to the board. In addition to her involvement at DMI, she is active with the La Crosse City Vision Foundation. She is the treasurer and communications manager for the La Crosse County Bar Association and coordinates the state bar's high school mock trial competition and volunteers at her parish. Jessica, thank you so much for all your support throughout the years here with us at Downtown Mainstreet. For the second year running, Wisconsin Mainstreet is recognizing not only new businesses with a promising future, but also businesses that have achieved substantial success throughout their existence. This is measured by growth, expansion, influence, reputation, longevity, transition, and overcoming adversity. WEDC and Wisconsin Mainstreet proudly awards the 2019 Best Business Success Story to the Wedding Tree. Deb Lash purchased the Wedding Tree in 1996, along with the downtown building to house the business. From just 2 employees at the start, the business has grown to a staff of 20 and has expanded beyond basic bridal to offer formal wear and menswear, and a 2014 renovation created by an in-house penthouse event venue, the Court Above Main. Additionally, the store's prominence in the industry has attracted other complementary businesses, fostering the annual La Crosse Bridal Expo event. Beyond her business success, Deb has always been a community leader, serving on boards and committees for more than 8 local organizations over the years. Congratulations to Deb Lash, to the Wedding Tree, and the Court Above Main.
I have really enjoyed over the years volunteering for organizations such as Downtown Mainstreet, because that makes the place, the home where our businesses are, much more successful. So that's been one of my favorite parts. Also, I want to just say thank you to the staff, because without the staff over the years, we would not be here today. It's not just me. I hire people smarter than I am. Thank you.
The next award recognizes the best exterior facade renovation completed for over $25,000. Nominations were based on design quality, context within its surroundings, and potential to spur further development in the district. Wisconsin Mainstreet and WEDC award the 2019 Best Facade Renovation to the Thill and Lappitz Building.
This is the Thill and Lappitz building. It was constructed in the mid-1890s and was designed by La Crosse's well-known Stolz and Schick architecture firm, and it went through numerous changes throughout the years. Originally it was owned by a plumbing and mechanical contractor and then passed into the hands of Universal Photo, which had the first drive-through photo place in La Crosse and in the region. And then the building fell into disrepair over the decades, and in 2017, Mike Borgen hired me to do the restoration for this project, and the project took over 2 years to complete. There was extensive work. The building was completely covered in stucco. The brickwork had heavy damage. Windows were gone. The bay windows were completely cut off the building. So we put a lot of effort into bringing this building back to its former glory.
The next award honors the best adaptive reuse of a building that has outlived its former use. WEDC and Wisconsin Mainstreet award the 2019 Best Adaptive Reuse Project to Landmark by the Rivers. We're so proud to award this year's 2019 Wisconsin Mainstreet Award for Best Adaptive Reuse Project to the Landmark by the Rivers and to Gail, Kristine, and Sandra Cleary. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
For 22 years, this 65,000 square foot historic building has been vacant on the north side of downtown La Crosse, adjacent to the Oktoberfest grounds and Riverside Park. The redevelopment of this building into a mix of uses with residential loft apartments anchors this side of downtown. Landmark by the Rivers features 64 loft-styled apartments with rents ranging from $1,100 to $2,600 per month. The $36 million project took advantage of historic tax credits and the WEDC Idle Sites Development Program. This is a legacy project for the City of La Crosse and the downtown district. The impact of this project to the historic fabric of the community and the modern amenities provided for the residents are exceptional examples of historic restoration and adaptive reuse. We congratulate the Cleary family on this project, Landmark by the Rivers.
My mother, Gail, Sandy, and I appreciate this award from Wisconsin Downtown Mainstreet. We want to thank Robin Moses and her exceptional team at Downtown Mainstreet for keeping and making La Crosse a vital downtown.
We're so proud of our award winners this year for the 2019 Wisconsin Mainstreet Awards. Here in La Crosse, every year we have so many exciting projects that are happening, and we're so proud to nominate those for these state awards. Once again this year we were able to nominate our projects, and 4 of our projects and people won for our state awards, and it's just a great opportunity for us to acknowledge the investments that are going into downtown La Crosse, from the wedding tree with Deb Lash to Landmark by the Rivers to our Volunteer of the Year Jessica Kirchner, and to our facade projects that help to beautify and bring back the historic nature of our community. Downtown Mainstreet is proud to be a member of the Wisconsin Mainstreet program. This is our 5th year, and it is our 30th year as part of the National Mainstreet program. So we appreciate the WEDC, all that they do to support the communities within the state of Wisconsin and to celebrate our individual communities as we move forward together. Thank you so much.